This is Greenland and this is Africa. On this map, both of these look roughly the same size. Maybe Africa looks a little bigger, but not by much. If you grew up seeing maps like this, then this map probably feels normal to you. But here's the truth. Africa is 14 times larger than Greenland. 14 times. That's not a small mistake. That's a catastrophic distortion of reality. And what's even more surprising is that this distorted map is the one most of us saw every single day in school. It hung on classroom walls. It appeared in textbooks. It showed up in movies and news. Over time, it quietly rewired how we picture the planet. This map is called the Mercator projection, and it's probably the most famous world map ever made. On it, Greenland looks enormous. Russia looks almost endless. Canada and Alaska feel massive and dominant. Africa, meanwhile, looks normal, almost modest. But when you correct for distortion, everything changes. The entire United States fits inside Africa. So does China. You could squeeze most of Europe into Africa, too, and still have room left over. Africa isn't just big, it's overwhelmingly massive. Greenland, which looks like a giant on the Mercator map, is actually closer in size to the Democratic Republic of Congo. That's just one country inside Africa. So why is it everywhere? The answer starts in the year 1569. The Mercator projection was created by Gerardus Mercator, and he never designed it to teach geography. He designed it for navigation. Back in the 1500s, sailors didn't need accurate land sizes. They needed directions. They needed a map where you could draw a straight line and follow the same compass direction the entire way. The Mercator projection does that perfectly, but to make that work, there's a trade-off. The farther you move away from the equator, the more land gets stretched. Near the poles, the distortion becomes extreme. So how did it become the default? Part of the answer is history. The Mercator map rose to prominence during the age of European exploration. On this map, Europe looks large, powerful, and central. Once this version of the world became standard, it stuck. It quietly reinforced a distorted mental hierarchy of countries. We grew up with it, and it became normal, and normal became truth. But we don't navigate with paper maps anymore. We use GPS. There are better options. Projections like the Gall-Peters prioritize accurate area. On these maps, Africa looks huge because in reality, it is. The Winkel-Tripel projection, now used by National Geographic, aims for balance. It minimizes distortion of size, shape, and distance. It's not perfect, but it's far more honest. Something always has to give on a flat map. The key question is what you're willing to distort. If you're going to hang a world map on your wall, it shouldn't lie to you. It's time we all started looking at maps that tell the truth. Because Greenland is not the size of Africa, not even close.